Hello everyone, welcome back to Goblins 3. My guest is still here.
Somehow.
Well, admittedly you did leave between sessions and then come back so we could record more.
As far as they're aware, we could have just kept going and saved this video for a long period of time, besides a little break where we discuss something that we're not going to discuss, because it's a secret.
Well, it's just a little behind-the-scenes look at the process of how these are made. We do long recordings for one session and then I break it up into smaller videos.
Secret's out.
And speaking of secrets, there's nothing secret about what's going on here. Blount has returned from the dead, we managed to cross this big field by becoming big ourselves, and we found a way to get to the next town and secure a mode of transportation. But before we can do that, we have to figure out what happened to Wynnona, because Blount's got a big old crush. So he's looking into what appears to be a much larger than it seemed hilt of a sword, which is showing him a picture of Wynnona. And up here is Fourbalus. He stole the key to the maze, and Wynnona needs to get it back. So we are currently playing as Wynnona.
Yes. Now, is it just me, or does Blount kind of look like Woody from Toy Story right now?
I hadn't noticed before, but except for the hair color, you are probably right.
A little uncomfortable. We're good, though. We're good. Alright. Let's get to work. Now, that stone that kind of looks like a macaw's face on the right, can you mess with that at all? Yes.
No.
Gotta work with me, Wynn. Stick your hand in there. Dang it.
Nah, she's giving you the no sign.
Now, because I don't trust this game at all, what about that little dark spot in front of it?
It's a hollow.
Yes! Haha.
But she doesn't know what to do with that either.
Hey, I'm just happy to have found it now. We don't need any more scenarios where people are yelling at their TVs today. Or computers.
Oh, there will be plenty of time for that.
Good point. Let's mess with the fella making some music in the corner there.
Alright, he's got a pan flute.
Ooh.
And his name is Metawalpa. Metawalpa, I think.
Huh. Aw, that's very sweet. And sad. It's sad sweet.
Mm-hmm. I think they call it bittersweet.
Well, I'm going to have to take that away from him, aren't I?
Well, you can try.
Do we have anything in our inventory right now?
Empty inventory.
Empty inventory. Well,
Chump has no hands.
What about that little red slug? Let's just keep touching everything.
A little beast. Yep, we'll just pluck all of his hair out.
Oh no! Oh no! No, what are you doing?
The game
So
calls
it's
it a wick.
Yeah. Did we just get a whole pile of those, or?
Yeah, quite a few.
Gee. How about that log he's on? It looks like it's hollow on the inside.
It's not. We can't do anything with it.
Dang. Do you want to go talk to the Grim Spectre over the death over there?
That's
oh,
a
that's
monk.
a monk?
Yeah, it's a mask.
That's a mask?
It's a very elaborate mask.
If you say so. Unless that's a mask, the purple one in the middle there.
That's the remains of a conquistador.
Oh. The body is gone, but the eyes remain.
It's like the Cheshire Cat, only it's a skull with a hat.
What do you think of that? Nah. Is there a stick on the ground on the left?
There is a wand. It's not a wand. It's just a plain old ordinary stick, I promise you.
Stick, wand, whatever. So we got a wand, and we got some wicks, and we have a absolutely not spooky at all monk. One more thing. There's something kind of purple above the monk there.
It's a flint.
Yes. Not gonna get me this time, goblins. Maybe you'll get me this time, goblins.
Well, it may get you, but you're not getting that flint.
Not yet, anyway. Can we go into the building? On, just above her. Yeah. Wait, what door?
Well, it's a door.
That whole thing's
That
a
door.
door.
Yep. Leads to this door over here.
I fully admit that seeing, Woody Blount again startled me.
Okay, we'll get rid of him.
Gave me a bit of a spook. Ah! Alright. So, how about
I
that?
can just see half of him.
Just an eyeball and a fourth. That's about all I can take. Oh, it moved. So, is that just a giant chunk of flint there, or what is that purple rock?
It's a rock.
It's a rock. How did you do that?
The question is why?
Huh. Can we do that again? Do that again. Wait a minute. I don't know how she did that. Alright. I'm very amused by that. Can we go through the little door underneath our very friendly friend up there? Oh! I like the way she thinks. Except for the whole crawling under a giant rock thing. I like the way she thinks.
Well, I mean, when you've got problems, don't you just want to crawl under a rock and hide?
If I've set something up with some lit dynamite, yes, actually. What is that above the door? That kind of looks like a corn dog with ketchup on it.
That's a brick.
That's a brick?
Yep. It also won't resist an explosion of dynamite.
Maybe those wicks will come in handy. Alright, alright. Can we use our wand on the conquistador? Oh! That actually worked.
Yep. And now you've got a helmet.
Excellent. Can we try the wand on the...
I assumed you'd want to do that.
Actually, yes! I've not been playing with the items as much. Yeah, let's try out the wand on the wick. Let's see if she does.
On which?
Can we use it on her? Alright. And I'm just curious if she does anything but shrug with the wicks. I like her. She's... Except for the rock, she's more coordinated.
She does share a lot of Blount's mannerisms.
Yeah.
They're
think they get
perfect for
along.
each other.
Aww. Pity we don't have any more sugar.
Alas.
Can we try using the wand on the pan flute? Maybe we can clean that out there for him. Nope. And how about just giving it to that fella? Nope. Alright, what can we use that helmet for, though? Can we give it... He said he was the last of the Incas, right? Would he want a conquistador's helmet for whatever reason? Doll.
Does not appear so.
This is a very cute segment. Well, let's keep doing, let's give the one to the monk. Maybe we can pry that scary mask off. If we can pry a helmet. Oh.
Nope.
Can we reach the flint? Has that bucket always been there?
Yeah, I just didn't scroll over far enough to see it. I told you it was a mask.
Okay.
Yep. Uy the magician was hiding inside that monk, and once he got the flint, he decided to show himself. But he's not going to be of much use because his bag of magic spells was stolen.
So our two tasks are now to get magic and blow something up.
Yep.
Have I mentioned how much I like her?
Yep.
Alright, let's get that flint. And then can we go check out that bucket?
We could go check out the bucket.
Yeah.
But we need some flint.
Who doesn't?
The Flintstones?
Yay. It's nice to have around though. I mean, how else will you spark up a conversation?
Well, we're gonna spark up something.
We've got
some powder.
I'm noticing some kind of theme with all this purple.
Yeah, I think they just didn't have as many colors in their palette back then.
As long as the colors don't mean anything this time.
I don't think so.
Don't have a good track record on that. Alright.
Well, it reminds me of some talk about the development of King's Quest III, where they said the reason they made the spider blue was that they didn't have any other color to make it that would conflict with any of the stuff around it. So when you drop the spider into the ocean at the end, you just see a big splash, but you don't see the spider because it's the same color as the water.
That's a good point.
I just thought I'd throw that in there. That has nothing to do with this game.
The more you know. I like that though. Let's like sneak trivia into these, and then we'll have a quiz on the board. And if you can answer all of the questions in the thread, you've actually been watching. Sneaky, sneaky.
That or people actually know things.
One of them will actually be a fake fact.
Hmm.
So,
how much time will it take twice as many musicians to play through the whole symphony?
Actually, I like that one. So, what kind of powder is this? I'm hoping it's gunpowder.
I'm hoping it's not, if she's just going to sprinkle it on the ground that way.
It's grape cool. What? Did you see that?
Yeah.
You can control him.
Animation. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. I would
like
not
I said,
have guessed that.
he can't really do a whole lot because he doesn't have his spells.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Can we put the? We need something to make dynamite out of now. I'm going to assume that's not purple Kool-Aid and that is actually gunpowder, so we can make with the explosion. Can we put that into the macaw rock? That does look like a pear, right? Not just me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Dang. How about into the red monster? The little beast.
Here you go, little fella. Eat some gunpowder. It's good for you.
Oh. Actually, can we use the helmet on him? Maybe we can scoop him up. Oh. Every time. How about that rock on the right side? Yeah. Can we put some gunpowder on that?
Just try blowing it up directly. But no.
What is that yellow thing on the right there? It looks like a tree trunk.
Yeah,
Oh!
that's a tree stump with some bark.
Can you actually select Blount's hand there?
No.
No? Okay.
Now, what happens is, if I hover over it, that takes us out of this screen. But
Uh,
we've done everything we can do outside. We just need to find out what happens to Wynnona.
yeah. Well, can we... What happens if we interact with that bark? Sticky bark.
Yep, it's sticky bark, and she surprisingly doesn't want to get stuck to it.
Can we stick a stick to the sticky bark? How about helmet? Yeah. It's worth it every time. How... Oh wait, can we use... We still haven't used the flint on anything, right?
Right.
Can we strike that on the rock? Ah. And... try it on the sticky bark. Good old adventure games. Oh, oh, oh!
There you go. Poked a hole in the tree and all the sap is running out.
I guess that's one use for flint. Can we get the sap with the helmet? Scoop it all up?
Bird lime.
Bird lime.
I'm sure it's a thing. I've never heard of it.
I like it. I'm gonna use that instead of sap. Good old colloquialisms. Well, so we have that. Oh no, don't do that! It always stuck a little bit towards the end, right? That wasn't a bonus.
No, that's a bonus.
Okay, good.
Because now the helmet's full of sticky stuff, so it
Yeah.
sticks to her head.
Ah, she's lucky she got it intact. Can you use the bird lime on the rock? Yeah. I hope we can just keep piling up things in the helmet and the animation gets a little longer every time.
Well, see, when you put in both the bile and the enzymes... No, that's a different game.
Let's see. This is a little silly. Can we put the helmet back on the conquistador? Dang.
Well, it was hard enough to get it off there in the first place, and now it's full of glue.
And hair!
And probably some hair.
Can we use it on the pan flute? Maybe pour it in? Ah. Sorry, the audio is cutting out a little bit right here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything there.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. So we got a sticky helmet, we got a stick, we got some gunpowder. We can't actually put the gunpowder into the helmet, can we?
No, we would have to put one or the other of them somewhere.
Can we put the helmet down in that, the shallow area in front of the macaw stone? The face? Yeah. Gives us a place to work with. Ah. Right when I think I'm being clever. Can we use the flint there? Let's see, what have we not tried here? I don't think
No,
there's...
we haven't tried most of the right solutions.
Oh, I can't be mad at you for that. Well, let's try... Can we pour some of that sap? I already forgot the other name for it. On the corn dog brick over there on the right? Darn. Alright.
I'm not really sure you can reach that building.
Did we already try nudging that with the stick? Or can't you really only just talk about blowing it up? No?
No, she can't reach it with a stick.
How about...
I think she was hinting that she wanted to reach it with a stick of dynamite, but you haven't got that.
But what can we use? actually. We got a bunch of wicks, right? And there's a pan flute. Oh no, I really hope that's not the solution. Can we use the flint on the pan flute? I don't think we've done that one yet.
You're so mean.
It's so mean. The last survivor. Oh no!
And that was the last surviving pan flute.
Oh, look at that! Look at that accusing
just a big bundle of pipes.
Oh, that was terrible.
It was. But now you've got a whole collection of pipes.
We gotta talk to him first. Are you okay?
She says, "Did you see that? That was awesome!"
Oh. Alright, make a little ocarina. Okay. Maybe we can do that with magic later or something. I don't see anything here for that. Let's just go ahead and make a ton of tiny dynamites over there. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
So we gotta start.
Alright, let's pour that Kool-Aid powder in there. Yeah. And a wick. Wait, actually, sorry, I was supposed to add, I wonder if I was supposed to add the sticky stuff first.
Well, we can do that now.
Well, let's give it a try. I'm sure that's fine. Order doesn't matter for these kind of things.
No, I think you have to use the bird lime last.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to make the whole stick of dynamite, and then you can make it sticky.
Kool-Aid dynamite. Alright, let's use that flint.
Alright, what do you want to do with it?
I don't know! What do we do? Will anything actually happen if we don't— oh. Alright, I had to do that once. Wait, what? Whoa! She gave me a thumbs up for that?
Yep. I think we successfully made dynamite.
Alright. I can't really expect her to be thinking straight after that, though.
Alright, so when we light this, what do you want to do with it?
Out of curiosity, I kind of want to give it back to the pan flute guy. See if he'll take it.
Alright, well, we'll just throw the lit stick of dynamite over here.
No? Aw.
Nope.
Okay, so she's not gonna move from
dynamite
that
to a living
spot.
person.
Yeah. Alright, then let's go ahead and throw it at the mini brick tower over there.
Alright. Any particular parts stand out?
How about the corn dog with ketchup?
Alright, we'll throw it at the brick.
Maybe I'm just hungry with this Kool-Aid dynamite at the corn dog.
It's disappointing, actually.
Oh, is that all? Can we actually throw another one in there?
Well, not at the same spot. That spot's been destroyed, but there are several other spots here.
Well, let's do the next one at the door. It's not actually gonna make—
putting the sticky stuff on the dynamite is actually optional. But if you don't, then it won't stick to places that don't have a little ledge for it to land on. So it would land on that brick just fine, but it would bounce off the door.
Ah, okay, so it's not actually— it's going around it. That's why it's the last ingredient, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And what you're supposed to do is make some non-sticky dynamite and then realize you need it to stick to the door. So when you make some sticky dynamite, and when you try to throw it, it sticks to her hand.
I like that.
As always, you people need to be watching the solo videos so you get to see all the stuff that we miss in the guest videos. So where's this one going?
It's true. You miss out on all the good stuff. Alright, can we get that other little piece of wall on the other side there? On the bottom right? See if we can topple this baby over? Yeah.
That's the one.
That is a
It's like
strong
a
tower.
little bit of rock holding it up in the middle there.
That is some solid construction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright. Why don't we hit that other brick? I am very impressed right now. Is it actually gonna have us blow up every part?
That's the goal.
Alright then.
Yep. So we don't need to make it sticky if we're throwing it onto a beam. It'll just sit there.
You think he would notice by this point?
I'm sure he notices. He doesn't care. He's still got 2 whole sections of wall left.
That's true. What does he got to worry about? Let's get the grate that's closer to you. I think that would be good.
And that one doesn't have a ledge, so we need the glue. What?
Okay. Oh, I was, for the last one is a ledge. Never mind, never mind. I was thinking maybe give it a try without the sticky stuff.
No, we can do that later.
Yeah. What?
Because your dynamite is dinky.
What?
You can't blow up metal with little dynamite.
But
You
the
need
brick!
big dynamite.
But the brick! That's not a dynamite. This is a dynamite. Alright. Well, dang. Alright. I guess there is more to this, huh?
Of course there is. You didn't think it would be that simple.
Well, what's left? We got...
Well, that's left. This is right.
That's right. Well, we couldn't select that green stuff in the upper left, right? Correct. In the
which green
tree, to the left of the beast, the little red beastie.
Oh. No,
Monster.
that's not a thing.
Well, can we bring? Well, we need the sack of magic. It was probably that red sack that was at the top of the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Why don't we switch back to the magician guy real quick? Can he interact
Alright.
with the skull at all? Oh, so he's just not gonna do anything, is he?
Well, what can he do? His skill is using magic.
Pick up... I don't know. I was hoping we can maybe fill the skull full of Kool-Aid and throw that over.
Ouya is not a materialist.
Good for you. Good for you, Ouya. Alright, let's switch on back. So we got Ouya and Wynnona
Banana.
and Banana. We got the Ouya and we got Banana. We're good here.
I actually put my Ouya in a closet years ago.
I kind of want to put this one there too. He's not helping. Thank you very much. He and Woody can go hang out together. Ah! Alright. So, what do we have? We still have... We have the flint, and he wanted that to be a... He wanted that to be a flute.
I said to make a flute with the flint.
Can we pick up any more of the... If we pick up any more of the pieces of his flute, does she just automatically try to make another thing, or can we actually attach it to the flint? No, okay. Well, can we just give the flint to him? Maybe he'll make it into a flute. Just take it. Just take the flint. Nope. Oh, okay.
No, I don't think you would be able to make a good flute out of flint anyway.
Well, gosh. Hey, can we just maybe put gunpowder twice into the stick of dynamite?
Why, that's the solution to this puzzle.
I don't believe you till I see it. Oh! But then it'd be
Yeah,
twice
forget
as-
about getting the bag of magic spells and figuring out what to do with all the objects on the screen. Let's just put gunpowder in the dynamite twice. That'll solve everything.
See, what I'm hearing is you like this idea.
I love the idea. It
Yeah.
just doesn't work.
Well, I wasn't
I know,
thinking we could
put it in 3 times.
try putting in the little monster again. I'm sure that'll work. Alright. I hear you. I was hoping to topple over the tower and get the bag that way. If only you could use sarcasm, I could understand your tone better. Let's see.
Well, I could.
Well, then, can we actually select the red satchel from here? Is it a satchel, a sack?
Yeah, we can click on the bag.
Alright. Can we just throw Ouya at him? You could. Alright. So we got... Now, how in the world, though, will we get him up there? Wait a minute. Can we switch back to Ouya real quick? Can we move him to the pedestal above the macaw headstone? The headstone? The stone? The place where dynamite is born? And can he interact with... the guy?
Fourbalus?
It looks like Fourballs, I'm sorry.
Nope, he can't do anything with 4 balls. That he couldn't do with 2.
Hey. It does look like he actually has 4 up there.
Hmm.
Okay, now the other thing I'm curious about, can he get to the stump above the little beast? Because it does look hollow to me. Nothing? Can
No,
he
he's
interact?
standing there.
Can you interact with the beast? No, cute. Alright, put him back up there. Can we actually throw dynamite into the other hole and maybe launch him up so we can get it?
No, that's not a place.
Dang. Well, I mean, if you... Well, nah, that's not a place. Probably can't do it. Darn. Thought I was onto something there.
If it's not a thing with a name, you can't do stuff to it.
So we got our flint. Let's switch back to Wynnona for Banana real quick. Can you look at her inventory for me real quick? So we just got all these same ingredients again. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Can you actually reach... Can you get up to the same pedestal above the macaw rock and maybe try to reach the bag with the stick from there? Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, if she tries to interact with the bag, it's gonna have to be from there.
Can she interact with Fourballs from there?
Well, for that, we're gonna have to go up to the pedestal.
Yeah.
But we can give Fourballs the time of day.
More than he deserves. Of course. Huh. I wonder if that actually does something when he throws.
It just kind of sails off the edge of the screen there.
Yeah. Was there anything else left of that, by the way? Can we interact with the bush at all? No?
Nope. Can't even interact with the monk anymore.
Dang.
Ouya has left residence.
It's quite a house.